Sunday morning, Luzon braces for winds projected to shatter rooftops at 185 kilometers per hour. Typhoon Uwan, fueled by supercharged ocean temperatures, is no ordinary storm. Meteorologists warn signal number 5 is imminent, with catastrophic consequences for millions. But what makes this typhoon so much more dangerous than any in recent memory, and how close are we to its full destructive power? Winds have already reached 120 kilometers per hour and will intensify fast. Secure your home now. Move away from windows, clear loose objects from yards and rooftops. Charge every phone and power bank. Expect power outages. Fill water containers and stock 3 days' worth of food and essential medicines. Place important documents in waterproof bags. Pack an evacuation kit with a flashlight, portable radio, face masks, and cash. If you live in a lightweight house near the coast, in a flood zone, or on a slope, prepare to leave immediately. Do not wait for local orders if you know your area is at risk. Monitor only official sources, PAGASA, NDRRMC, and your local government social media pages for the latest updates and evacuation instructions. Every minute now matters. Take action before conditions worsen. Uwan's rise to super typhoon status is driven by a rare combination of natural forces now converging over the Philippine Sea. Sea surface temperatures along Uwan's path are hovering between 29.5 and 30.5 degrees Celsius, about 1.5 degrees above normal for November. This deep reservoir of ocean heat acts as fuel, delivering energy straight into the storm's core. Satellite analysis shows low to moderate wind shear, which means there is little to disrupt Uwan's rapid strengthening. Mid-level humidity is also high, letting powerful convection bursts build and organize the eye. PAGASA's latest forecast cone, verified by international models, projects Uwan will cross the 185 kilometers per hour threshold by Sunday morning, reaching signal number 5 intensity. Landfall is now expected between southern Isabela and northern Aurora early Monday. The science is clear. These conditions set the stage for catastrophic winds, and the warning level reflects that risk. Isabela sits directly in Uwan's path, home to 1.5 million people spread across river valleys, coastal towns, and upland barangays. Many live just meters above sea level, with major rivers like the Cagayan and Magat winding through flood-prone plains. Aurora, with 235,000 residents, faces the Pacific head-on. Its coastline and low-lying towns like Baler and Dingalan have a history of devastating storm surges. Cagayan Valley stretches inland, its wide basin and steep slopes making it a hotspot for both river flooding and landslides, especially after days of heavy rain. Metro Manila, a dense urban sprawl of 13 million, sits at the confluence of swollen rivers and clogged drainage. Even a single day of 200 millimeters of rainfall can submerge entire districts. These numbers are not just statistics. They represent families, neighborhoods, and lives at risk. Where you live on this map determines how urgent your next step should be. Evacuate if you are within 2 kilometers of the coast, in a lightweight house, on a floodplain, or living on a hillside with loose soil. Do not wait for the wind or rain to begin. Prepare to leave as soon as authorities raise signal number 4, or if you know your barangay is at risk, even before official orders. Pack enough drinking water, 3 liters per person per day, for at least 3 days. Bring non-perishable food for 3 days, a 7-day supply of essential medicines, and cash in small bills. Include all important documents in a waterproof bag. Bring a flashlight, battery-powered radio, face masks, sanitation supplies, and power banks in your kit. Charge all devices before you go. Leave before Sunday evening, as roads may become impassable and rescue may not reach you during the storm. Listen only to official updates from PAGASA, NDRRMC, or your local government. As one NDRRMC officer reminds, ang kaligtasan ay nauuna. Walang puwang ang pagdadalawang isip kapag buhay ang nakataya. Typhoon Tino struck just days ago, leaving 188 people dead and 135 still missing across the Visayas. Bridges were washed out, roads collapsed, and thousands remain in crowded evacuation centers. Many relief goods are stuck or rerouted as supply lines struggle to recover. With hillsides and riverbanks already soaked from Tino's rain, the ground in northern Luzon is primed for landslides once Uwan's next wave of downpour arrives. Emergency shelters are at capacity, and some towns have yet to restore steady power or communications. In this state of strain, every delay in self-evacuation puts lives at greater risk. At dawn, Maria Lopez checked the latest PAGASA update and began moving families from Sitio Sabong to the reinforced school. By evening, as winds battered the center, the roof gave way. Her team led everyone, elderly, children, neighbors, through the storm to a safer building next door. No lives lost, only one minor injury. Early action saved them. With storms now fueled by record ocean heat, Uwan's threat will not be the last. Preparedness is survival. In a world of cascading disasters, what we do next decides who comes home.
Your subscription is the single best and totally free way to support the channel. It tells YouTube that you value these stories, and it directly helps me continue to find and share them with you. If you'd like to see more, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching.